Now in this video, I've got the PNP 8550 transistor AC amplifier circuit. Now on the collector side of the transistor, I'm going to have a resistor. On the emitter side, I've got a resistor. On the base side, I've got a resistor. On the input, I've got a 1 volt peak-to-peak 1 kilohertz signal sine wave in series with a 22 microfarad capacitor. Across the front of the transistor, I've got a 6 volt DC source. Now, I'm going to want 3 volts across the collector resistor. I'm going to want 1 volt across the emitter resistor, and across CE. Across CE, I'm going to want 2 volts. My collector current will be 1 milliamp. And since I will also have 1 milliamp going through the emitter resistor, I know my VBE will be 0.6 volts. The voltage across my base resistor will be the difference between 6 volts DC and 1.6 volts. The 1 volt here and 0.6 volts across VBE. So the voltage across my base resistor equals 6 volts minus 1.6 volts. That will give you 4.4 volts. So my base resistor will be 4.4 volts. And now my resistor value for the collector resistor, RC, equals 3 volts divided by 1 milliamp. That gives you a value of 3 k ohms. So the value of my collector resistor is 3 k ohms. Now I will also have 1 milliamp going through my emitter resistor. So the value of my emitter resistor equals 1 volt divided by 1 milliamp equal a value of 1 k ohm. Now I'm going to find the value of my base resistor. Now the beta of my transistor, the beta equals 300. Now I'm going to find the base current. The base current IB of the transistor will equal 1 milliamp divided by my gain of 300. That would be 1 milliamp. 1 milliamp divided by my beta of 300. That equals 3.33 microamps. IB equals 3.33 microamps. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the 3.33 microamps into my 4.4 volts, and that will give me the value of my base resistor. 4.4 volts divided by 3.33 microamps, that equals 4.4 divided by 3.33 microamps. That gives you a value of 1.3 megaohms. Okay, now on the AC input, right? Now I need to know what the output would be for the AC. I know that I'm inputting a 1 volt peak-to-peak signal. So how do I find the output? Well, in order to find the output, I'm going to need to know the AC gain, AV. And the AC gain, AV, will be the 3 kilo ohms divided by 1 k ohm which will give me a gain of 3. Now my signal is 1 volt peak to peak, so I have a gain of 3, which means that my output voltage will be 3 volts peak to peak. Now on the AC side, you're going to have 0 volts here, plus 1.5 volts here, and a minus 1.5 volts here. Now you also have 3 volts from here to here, which means that you will have a 3 volt DC offset. So you have 3 volts here, now I'm going to add 3 volts to 1.5 volts, so I have 4.5 volts at the top. and I would add 3 volts to minus 1.5 volts. That will give me 1.5 volts at the bottom. And both of these voltages are positive. And notice that I still have a 3 volt peak to peak difference between the top and the bottom. And this brings me to the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for your attention.